Ever wondered what it takes to create the online games you love so much? You may have spent countless hours exploring vast digital worlds, battling foes in heated arenas, or solving intricate puzzles in the company of friends. From the adrenaline-pumping thrillers to the laid-back casual games, each one provides a unique experience, a captivating escape from reality. The realm of online gaming is as diverse as it is vast, with each title offering a unique blend of art, story, and gameplay. The exhilaration you feel when you conquer a challenging level, the camaraderie you experience with teammates, the anticipation that builds as you move closer to victory, these aren't just happenstance. They're carefully crafted experiences born from the complex process of game development. But what really goes into making these games? Let's dive into the world of game developers. Developing a game is no piece of cake. It takes a whole team of dedicated professionals. Let's take a moment to appreciate the artists, the engineers, the writers, and many more who pour their heart and soul into creating a universe that players can immerse themselves in. Let's start with the game designers. They are the visionaries, the ones who dream up the world of the game, the mechanics, the rules. They sketch out the backbone of the game, creating a blueprint for everyone else to follow. It's a job that requires imagination, creativity, and a deep understanding of what makes a game fun and engaging. Next, we have the programmers. They're the ones who make the magic happen, who turn the designer's visions into a playable reality. They write thousands of lines of code, tackling complex problems and finding innovative solutions to bring the game to life. It's a job that requires not only technical skill, but also a great deal of patience and perseverance. The artists, on the other hand, bring color and aesthetics to the game. They create the characters, the environments, the objects. Their work is what you see on the screen, and it's their artistry that makes the game visually appealing and immersive. Then we have the writers. They create the story, the dialogue, the lore. They're the ones who give the characters their voices, who build the narrative that players follow. They're the ones who make the game more than just a game, but a story that players can become a part of. And let's not forget about the testers, the unsung heroes who play the unfinished game over and over looking for bugs and glitches. They're the ones who ensure that the game is polished and ready for the public. Each of these roles is crucial and comes with its own set of challenges. But every developer, regardless of their role, shares a common trait, a deep passion for games. They work tirelessly, often for years, to create a game that players will enjoy. As we can see, a lot of hard work and creativity goes into creating just one game. Every game has its own unique challenges and hurdles to overcome. And each hurdle is a story, a tale of trials and triumphs, of problems encountered and solutions found, of dreams envisioned and realities built. It's these stories that bring to light the problem-solving aspect of game development, the grit and the grind, the sweat and the sleepless nights. Imagine a puzzle, 1,000 little pieces, each with its own place, its own purpose. Now imagine that puzzle growing, evolving, and changing even as you're putting it together. That's the challenge of game development. Just when you think you've figured it all out, a new piece appears, a piece you never saw coming. Let's take a journey into the minds of these developers, into the heart of their creative process. Picture yourself in a room filled with lines of code, complex algorithms, and intricate designs. Suddenly, a bug appears, a glitch in the matrix, threatening to derail your progress. It's a daunting task, but one that you're ready for. You dive into the code, analyzing, debugging, until finally, victory! The bug is squashed, and the game moves one step closer to completion. But the journey doesn't end there. A new challenge arises, a gameplay mechanic that doesn't feel quite right, an element that doesn't mesh with the rest. You go back to the drawing board, rethinking, redesigning until that element fits perfectly into your grand vision. It's a painstaking process, but one that's necessary to ensure that the game is not just good, but great. And that's the essence of game development. It's a constant cycle of trial and error, of problem-solving and perseverance. It's about pushing boundaries, breaking the mold, and creating something truly unique. It's about taking a concept, a dream, and turning it into a reality that gamers around the world can experience and enjoy. These stories highlight the perseverance it takes to bring a game from concept to reality. It's a journey filled with trials and triumphs, and it's these stories that make game development the exciting, rewarding, and fulfilling endeavor that it is. Online games are not just about the gameplay, they're also about the communities they build. Imagine a world where millions of people come together, not just to compete, but to collaborate, to share experiences, and to form friendships that span across the globe. That's the power of online gaming communities. Over the years, these communities have evolved from simple chat rooms and forums to intricate social networks. In the early days, players would gather on message boards to discuss strategies, share tips, and celebrate victories. Back then, the sense of community was strong, but interaction was limited by the technology of the time. As technology advanced, so did the possibilities for communication and connection. Voice chat revolutionized the way players interact, providing an immediacy that text-based communication couldn't match. The advent of social media platforms allowed gamers to connect on a personal level, sharing not only their gaming experiences, but their lives as well. Today, online communities are a vibrant, integral part of the gaming experience. They're where players find teammates for their next raid, where they share their proudest achievements, and where they find solace after a tough loss. They're a place of camaraderie, competition, and above all, connection. Developers have recognized the importance of these communities. They've seen how a strong, engaged community can drive a game's success. That's why they're designing games with community in mind, creating spaces where players can interact, collaborate, and form lasting relationships. They're not just creating games, they're creating virtual societies. These communities also influence the development process itself. Developers listen to their players, taking their feedback and suggestions to heart. This dialogue between developers and players helps shape the future of the game, fostering a sense of ownership and investment within the community. The players, the community, they're the lifeblood of online games. They're the ones that bring the virtual worlds to life, that make each game more than just pixels on a screen. They're the ones that transform these games into living, breathing universes. That's the true power of online gaming communities. The world of online gaming is constantly evolving, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. To the untrained eye, it may seem like a whirl of pixels and polygons, but behind every game lies a universe of creativity and innovation. Peering into the future, developers have shared some fascinating insights on the trends that are set to shape the landscape of online gaming. One such trend is the integration of virtual reality. Imagine being fully immersed in a game, not just controlling a character, but becoming the character. From the way you move to the way you interact with the game world, everything is designed to make you feel as though you're truly part of the experience. But virtual reality is just the tip of the iceberg. Artificial intelligence is another game changer. As it develops, it's not only improving non-playable character behavior, but also personalizing the gaming experience. It's about creating a game that adapts to you, that learns from you, and that offers challenges and rewards tailored to your skills and preferences. The potential of these technologies is vast, but they're just tools. The real magic happens when developers use them to tell stories, to create worlds, and to evoke emotions. That's the art of game development, and it's what makes online gaming such a powerful medium. Moreover, the future of online gaming isn't just about what we play, but how we play. The rise of cross-platform gaming is blurring the lines between different gaming devices, fostering more inclusive and diverse gaming communities. It's about breaking down barriers and bringing people together no matter where they are or what device they're using. As we look to the future, one thing is certain. The world of online gaming has many exciting developments in store. Each new technology opens up a world of possibilities, and it's up to the developers to explore them, to push the boundaries, and to continue creating games that captivate, challenge, and inspire us. From the developers' minds to your screens, the journey of online games is a fascinating one. We've traveled this path together today, exploring the intricate tapestry of game development, from the spark of an idea to the final product. We've delved into the lives of these creators, the challenges they face, and the triumphs they celebrate. We've seen how online gaming communities have evolved, becoming integral parts of the gaming experience. They are no longer just players, but contributors, shaping the gaming landscape with their feedback and interactions. The complexities and challenges of game development aren't always visible on the surface. It's a world of creativity, innovation, and constant evolution, fueled by a community of passionate gamers. Next time you log into your favorite game, remember the hard work and passion that went into creating it. Until next time, keep gaming!